What is up? What is up? Welcome to the channel, Miami Football Talk. So we got some news today that Doug came out with. We have signed Shaquem Griffin. He is a special teams guy and a linebacker. I think this is a very good signing. We definitely add some depth to our linebacker core, and he is great on special teams. Um, I think this is great for publicity also, having the fact that all that the kid has been through, having his hand or arm amputated and still coming out doing what he has to do, grinding hard, and still being able to make it to the NFL just shows a lot about and dedication and what it is. Um, we have signed into a 1 year deal. The contract has not been out yet on what he will be getting paid and all that. So we do not know yet, but we do know that he will sign to a 1 year deal. I wrote down a whole bunch of notes here because we got a lot to talk about. um, he was drafted in 2018. He's a fifth rounder number. He was drafted 141 overall. He's been 3 years in the league with the Seahawks. He was also drafted along with his brother. So that was awesome. His twin brother is now signed to Jacksonville. He signed a 3 year deal with Jacksonville. Good for him. They were playing in Seattle and now they're both in Florida. So, at least they're not far away from each other. Now, stats. Sorry, I'm just getting everything organized here. Stats. Here we go. Um, let's start with old. 2018, he played 11 games, had 8 solo tackles, 3 assisted tackles, and 0 sacks, 0 pressures. In 2019, he played 5 games. I don't know if he might have got hurt or if they just took him out or not 100% sure. But he played 5 games, had 6 solo tackles, and 2 assisted tackles. 2020 last year he played 9 games, 6 solo tackles, 3 assisted tackles, and he recorded his first NFL career sack. I know his stats aren't crazy, but he is definitely a good pickup for us. Um, Now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. The biggest news that we've had is um, the New Orleans Saints, Michael Thomas, had ankle surgery. So now he is out minimum, usually around 4 months. It could be a little more, it could be it just depends. And then when they come back, they're never at 100% really. Um, so I want to say he will still be out by week 6 is their bye. So he's still going to be out by then. But definitely that is going to help us as Dolphin fans. Um, right now, last year, the only wide receiver that they picked up was Kawan Baker. He was selected in the 7th round, so we still don't know what he's going to do and what he's about. He hasn't played anything, he has no stats. I didn't want to go into his whole college career and look up all his stats and all that, but we'll see what happens. Now, they only have 3 other wide receivers on their roster, which is Traquan Smith, Marcus Callaway, and Deontay Harris. If I miss one, put it down in the comments so that way I can see. Um, but being the fact that they only have 3 plus the one they draft 4 wide receivers, they have no depth. So if somebody gets hurt, they're up the creek without a paddle, if you know what I mean. Um, Michael Thomas, number 1 receiver. Last year, he played only 7 games. He got hurt week 1 and still played. And I guess that's why now he has to have surgery. That's why you don't do that. You get hurt, You sit out, make sure you get checked out. Everything is the doctor gives you the okay. You go out to play, and you're ready to go. If you feel any type of pain, any discomfort, anything like that, you should not play. And this is the reason why. So last year, 7 games, even though he got hurt on week one, he recorded 438 yards on 40 catches, zero touchdowns. Um, I want to say that he has, let me look this up real quick. Hold on, because I think he holds the NFL record right now for single season catches, if I read that correctly. Let me see here. He does. He has the NFL single season record with 149 catches. He is the New Orleans Saints' number one receiver. Now, being the fact that they need receivers, and we have, I think, 14 or 12 of them, the Dolphins and New Orleans might be in trade talks. Um, we need a center. The only center they have is Will Clapp. That I checked. I looked on the roster, and this is what they had. They had Will Clapp and Eric McCoy. Eric McCoy they picked up, I think, 2 years ago in the draft, or a year ago in the draft, or something like that. And been their center, or I'm sorry, Will Clapp was their. Um, Eric McCoy played, I believe, but he was in guard. Or no, I'm sorry, that was Ruiz. Ruiz they picked up in guard. Um, Now I don't know if during that decision where Miami had the same thing with Tunsil, where he was uh, a guard and we moved him, or he was a tackle, but since we already had a tackle, we had him at guard, and then he finally went to tackle, and he produced awesome. I think that's one of those cases that they have. But being that, I think that we have a trade talk coming with New Orleans. I think that we will be trading one of our lower guys. I want to say, I mean, either our lower guys or Devontae Parker. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but they need a number one guy. Parker is a number one guy. Um, so we might see Parker moving on over north or south north, I want to call it, to the New Orleans Saints. And in return, I want a center, a proven one. I think that that's what we need most. We'll play him first, or he'd be the first one out there. If he gets hurt or something, then all right, Dieter, here you go. You're up next. I mean that. I think that that's what we need most. I think that that's what we should trade for. I don't know if they have any first round picks or something like that they want to give up. Maybe their first round pick for our receiver. I know that they need a corner also, if I'm not mistaken. But being that they need a receiver, here's something else. Devontae Adams and Green Bay have not come to terms on a deal. Green Bay, I think, offered him a contract, and Adams denied it. I don't know if this has to do with the whole situation. I don't know if Rodgers goes and plays, if he's going to come back and go play for them, or if he's just done with Green Bay also. But being that, New Orleans could be getting Devontae Adams. So that might not help us, or that doesn't help us in any way, but that's just another receiver that's in free agency. And I know that they're looking for receivers in free agency right now. So I don't know. Put it down in the comments. Tell me what you guys think. Are they going to go after Devontae Adams? Could we be in trade talks with them for maybe Devontae Parker or Xavier Howard? Something? Put it down in the comments. Tell me what you guys think. Well, I just wanted to come out and put this video out for you guys and let you know what's going on, what's happening right now with the Dolphins. Please like the video, comment below. Put some comments. Let me hear your thoughts. Let's talk about it. Um, and if you can share, hit me up on Twitter, Miami Football Talk. I post things on there all the time, or put down in the comments here. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you guys want to see. Um, tell me what you guys think about this. Do you think that Shaquem? Tell me how you pronounce that. Griffin. Griffin. It was a good signing for us. Do you think that New Orleans might be in trade talks with us for receivers, or do you think that they're going to go after Devontae? Um, but either way, put it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And until the next one, if there's anything out, if there's any other trades, rumors, anything like that, you know that I'll post a video for you guys. Till then, it's your boy Chachi with Miami Football Talk. Peace out.